It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
We back out here again. We're gonna try to do this run one more time. We just been having issues the past 2 weeks. 1 week it was the weather. Last week we had a little mishap, had a little wreck with the C-10. As you can see the little dent here, and it kind of did some damage where we had to end it. And all that will be in this video. So here we are. I fixed the truck. Now we're gonna see what the max speed of the C-10 Lightning. So
let's get it.
All right, guys. All right, this is gonna be the last run, the last speed run of the C-10, the Redcat C-10 Lightning. I did some minor adjustments on this, so I want to see what kind of speeds I get out of this new setup. And I'm just gonna run it on 3S. So whatever speed I get is what I get today. I'm not gonna do any other modifications to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and retire to the shelf because I got other projects going on, so I really don't have time to really mess around with this Lightning anymore. So I done did so much to it now that I think I'm at a breaking point with it right now. So whatever speed we get today, I'm gonna be happy with it, and we're gonna go with that and let it sit on the shelf until I finish other projects. All right, y'all. All right, guys. We had a little mishap here. Speed I got out of this is 56, and if you can see it, but it wasn't at full throttle. I didn't even get full throttle, and the truck started getting a little loose. So I tried to get out of it and slow down a little bit, and it lost control and hit the curve. So with that being said, that would end the run for the day on this truck, because although it didn't have any major damage, it did get a little damage from where it did get some damage where it ended the run, because got a broke shock there, and the dog bone came out. I guess flew out somewhere, and the rest of it I can just snap back in. And that's what I like about plastic. Plastic is kind of forgiving, other than, you know, for the most part, it's kind of forgiving versus that metal and aluminum. But again, 56, not on full throttle. Just had a little mishap here, and I guess we're gonna try it again once I get it back up and running. I said I was gonna put it on the shelf, and once I got whatever speed I got today, but I didn't get a clean pass in. So I actually want to know the accurate reading, the accurate speed of this truck before I put it up. And so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just to satisfy me, I need to know exactly what this setup will actually do on this car. So we'll come back out again some other time once I get all this fixed up and we have a better running area, because like I said, I guess it rained this morning, and a lot of the area that we normally run at, they all are soaked with water, and this area was the only area that wasn't really soaked with water, like maybe on the edges. And I think the tires got a lot of dirt on it, or got damped. I don't know what happened, but the doggone truck just lost control at the end. As I started trying to pull to get the full throttle, it started just losing control, and I just had to get out of it. So again, thank you all for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that like button, and we'll see you all on the next one. Be safe. All right, guys. So this is where we are at. The first pass we got 71. This last pass here we got 73, and we just ran out of room. If we had a little more room, I believe it can. I believe it's more in the upper 70s, probably maybe like 78, 77, 78-ish.
Probably get 80.
I would say 80, but I don't know. But I'm running these small 1.9 foam wheels, so I think that's real good with these 1.9 foam wheels, 73. But I know it can go faster. We're gonna try to get it faster. I'm gonna try one or two more passes. I'm trying to let the motor cool right now. So I don't want to burn it up, but I'm running a 6900 kV Calsa motor in this 10 scale Redcat Lightning. I should say it's a mixture of a Lightning, a Redcat Lightning, and Exceed Mad Drift, because I use parts from both of them to make this Volcano a on-road car. So doing pretty good right now. Like I said, 73 is the max so far. I'm gonna run a few more passes with it and see exactly what we can get. All right, guys, so I end up tried to run another pass, and I did, but I ran out of juice with this battery, and I didn't bring another 3S battery. So what I'm about to do, I do have a 2S battery, and I'm going to see exactly what I can get on 2S. So right now my max on 3S is 73. I got a whole lot more in it. I just needed a little more running room to get it. So I was gonna try to wait to the last minute and slow it down, but I just ran out of juice and it wouldn't go anymore. So I'm gonna put it on 2S and see what it'll get on 2S.
Let's get it.
All right, guys, the hybrid Redcat Lightning / Exceed Drift Star / C-10 actually did pretty good on 2S. It did 55 max on 2S. And like I said, on 3S it did 73. And it still had more in it because I ran out of room. I had to get out of it. Didn't want to hit the curve, so I started slowing down kind of early. But I'm satisfied with it. I'm actually good with this. So I'm not even gonna try to get more speed out of it right now. I'm happy with the 73, knowing it has a little bit more in it. And actually, I need new tires. These foams are getting very thin and very brittle on the side. If you can see how it's tearing on the side, and you can see the line very well in it, and so it's getting very See it right there, how it's getting chipping away on this concrete here. And so the grip on it is really sliding a little more than usual. So yeah, it's time for me to just call it quits on it before I break something. But I'm satisfied with it. 73 on 3S has a whole lot more in it. So I'm done with this project. It's going to the shelf for right now. It's going to the shelf until maybe next spring, next summer, I guess. So this is the final. So this is the result of this little project I had. I've been tinkering with this project for probably about 3 months, and I finally got it to where, I mean, it runs real good. I mean, on takeoff, on getting up to the top speed. I mean, it does real good with this setup. I can get quite a few passes in this with this setup before the motor gets too hot, because it did get warm, but it wasn't. I think the max it got up to maybe like 153, I believe it was, or 143. The 143 got up to 143, which wasn't bad, but at the same time, I didn't want to really just overdo it, so I still just let it cool off a little bit so I can run it hard again and see what I can get out of it. Because the first time I only ran 71, I let it cool off, and then I ran 73 on the second. So all right, y'all, this is PJ with PJ's Electric RC. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you all on the next one.
Peace.
Y'all be safe.